In this video, I'll show you how to create a digital flat sheet estimate. From the home page, click on Estimates. That will bring you to the Estimates Manager page, and on the Estimate Manager page, click on the green plus to create a new estimate. You'll begin the estimate by typing in the customer name. Customer names must be already entered into the customer database in order for you to use them in an estimate. Notice how, as I begin to type in the customer name, Franklin Anywhere suggests possibilities for the name of this customer, and then all I need to do is use my down arrow and the enter key to select that name. Once the customer name has been entered, various pieces of information will auto-populate, such as the sales rep, the customer service rep, the customer's address and contact information, the ship to information, and the contact information. At this point in the process, I strongly recommend that you save your work. And here you receive the notification that the estimate was indeed successfully saved. Although the fields auto-populate with the default information, it is possible to make changes. Click on the arrow and you will be presented with the option. Here we can choose the other option, which will allow us to enter the information that we need. We'll now scroll down and begin to enter the specifications for this estimate. I'm going to add a digital part to this estimate that already has an offset part. And to do so, all I do is scroll down, click on the word digital for new part, and then enter the part name. In this case, it's going to be instructions. The piece will be 8.5 inches wide, 11 inches high. It has 2 pages, a front and a back, and I'm going to do a quantity of 1,000. Let's make it 10,000. I then select the colors for side 1. That'll be full color digital back front, black on the back. And here we have the bleed capability. Our bleed set to 0.125, 1/8 of an inch. We can add it to top, right, left, or bottom, or left side. Clicking in the middle, when we have it like this, we'll remove them all. Clicking again puts it back in, and again to remove it. We're just going to print it 8.5 by 11, no extra bleed on it. We are going to select our stock, and to make it quick and easy, I'm going to type a 17 in here. It will list all stock that has a 17 dimension, 11, 17, 17.5, 22.5, and so on. I selected the 11 by 17. Scroll down for my equipment. I'm going to use my digital printer, and I needed to select an activity, which would be digital printing. What is my sheet size? Let's make it 11 by 17, and my image size 2 up on 11/17, and there you see 2 up, 2 out, and if you want to look at it, there's the cutout from the 11 by 17. Scrolling down, we will have to cut this job when we're done into the 8.5 by 11, so I select my cutter, and I have 4 different sizes I can go to. I'm going to use parent sheet to final size for this one, or a press sheet to final size. Parent sheet to final size would yield the same result. Let's put in a pre-press operation so you can see how that works. Just click on it, select your operation, put in the necessary information, in this case minutes, 10 of them, and we now have that set up. Scroll down a little further, we can add files. Click on the Add File button, and then navigate to the files you want to use. Highlight it, click Open, and Franklin Anywhere will bring the file in. Let's look at our details. Now, as I mentioned, we already have an offset part, so we'll skip over that. That was the campus map, and you can see we have the map and the instructions. We're going to scroll down to the instructions. This shows us under the press work all the work involved with the press. We have our stock as well, and our activities, and then a total price for the part and a total for the project. It is possible to adjust the pricing. I'll show you how. Press on the adjust button, This screen opens up and we're going to scroll to our instructions. That's the part we want to adjust. We can adjust the price, bringing it up to an even dollar amount of $1,000. Now you see the adjusted value for this part is $1,000, and the total is $4,300 for the campus map and $1,000 for the instructions, giving us $5,300 adjusted total. Be sure to hit save. Now you'll see that we have the overridden prices slightly higher than what we would have expected. So that is related directly to the fact that there's a commission on this job. I'm going to scroll up to the top and remove the commission, say no commission, by putting a check mark there. Scroll back down and you see now that the overridden price is the same $5,300 as we had put in the price adjustment. Clicking on the Show button will take you out of the edit mode and allow you to have several options. In the Show mode, you are now able to duplicate the estimate, jump to the notes of this estimate, export it to a job, do a hard copy printout, a PDF printout, email it to the customer, or if you so choose, go back and make edits.